Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm 24 and I have a genetic condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It affects my internal organs and I have a feeding tube that feeds into my small intestine. I have a cecostomy tube that flushes out my colon and a central line that provides hydration, IVIG, and daily medication. I'm from Rhode Island. I live right by the ocean. I've been sick since I was 7 years old. I have kind of grown up in the hospitals. I was homeschooled and I had a feeding tube placed when I was 17 years old. So it's kind of become a new normal, and I've had the central line for 5 years now. When I first got sick, I felt so alone. It's very overwhelming getting tubes and all these new diagnoses, and you don't really fit in with your normal friends anymore. But soon you realize there's a huge community of others that are just like you. And here I'm at the Olay conference today, and you're honestly the weird person if you don't have a backpack with a tube going into you. So it's really nice to just be with people that you don't even have to explain what's happening. They just get it. So just to have this community is so vital. It's important to have normal friends, but also friends that just get the illness side of things. Being sick, it can be easy for the illness to feel very overwhelming, but remember that you are more than your illness. And I always say that when people ask me about me, like I don't say I'm my illness, I'm Sarah, and there are so many amazing qualities about me that's just a part of me. Yes, I have a backpack around and I wear it 18 hours a day, and that's, not in the norm, but it's my normal, and that's my daily life. It can be hard sometimes going out to eat with people. I'll just have like a water and people will be like, do you want something to eat? And I don't, and I'm totally fine. I just want to be with them, just hang out with people, and just remember to do you. Don't feel overwhelmed by the pressures of life, and do what you have to do to take care of yourself and be an advocate. Advocating for yourself has been one of the best things that I've been able to do. Having a chronic illness that's invisible is hard. Unless I have the backpack on, people just think I'm normal like everyone else, which is also a blessing, but sometimes it can be a curse because I look so normal that people often don't believe me when they hear, they don't understand that underneath my shirt is lines and tubes and all the medication that I take daily and that I can't eat and drink like a normal person. It's hard carrying around a backpack 18 hours a day. I feel like I should totally be used to it by now, but still I love to look forward to my 6 hours off the tube. It's really nice. Doctors and hospitals are always going to be in your life. You'll actually be surprised by the connections you make with your doctors. They become friends. Your nurses, I hope to invite some of my doctors and nurses to my wedding someday because they've just been such an integral part of me and keeping me safe and free from infections. I'm Sarah, and thanks for listening to my story.